Good morning, Benjamin. This is Mr. Barham. I'm just going to help you do a little walkthrough through Canvas, let you know where everything's at, make sure that you understand how this is working. Um, Hopefully this is going to make it a little bit easier for you. So I'm going to take you to here, and on your side, you should see modules right here. And actually, let me do this. I'm going to go to student view so you can see exactly how this looks on your side. So when you come in here, you should see your module key. You should see the attendance links. So every day you should come into here. These are some things that have happened before in the past that are upcoming, but we're going to go over that in just a minute. So once you come in here to modules, this right here was some of the presentations that we did during the first week or two. I realize you didn't have internet, so you missed out on some of these, but you can still get a lot of this information through the homework assignment that's going to be coming up. You do not have to do the discussion question. The quiz, when you do take it, will be right here though. Your assignments for the first unit was, I try to get everything to where it was just more of a basic understanding of everything, and I try to set these pages up so that we could work through them. I've currently given you a idea of what I would do as far as a mindset to go along with all these. I'll show you what the assignment looks like. The assignment is going to be a Google Doc, and the Google Doc is just going to take all these around so that you can answer these questions. So as far as the first question, you're going to see an overview of the philosophers, and it's going to give you some questions about John Locke and Thomas Hobbes, Rousseau. And so to find the information that you need for that and where to go with it, you're going to your Foundations of Democracy Introduction. This is your page right here. It's going to take you to that one. So you're going to start off with this one as far as a question. And all you have to do is go to your next page, and you're going to see your questions, and they're going to come around to go along with the videos that are in there. The videos are embedded into Canvas, so you shouldn't have anything, it should be really easy to follow along. So these are just sort of checkpoints to make sure you're getting the information that you need to off of the videos. So these videos, I don't try to create anything that's going to be too long for you to watch. I'm going to go through Montesquieu, Thomas Paine, and you're just going to sort of watch some of these videos to go along with it. If you wanted to do some of this stuff, there's some extra information on there for you. That is going to be your first assignment, and as you go through the pages, you're going to answer the questions that follow along with the videos you're watching here. You've got your, let me scroll through it for you. You've got your Thomas Hobbes, Montesquieu, Thomas Paine. Declaration of Independence page will go into the Declaration of Independence. This is where you also need to talk about the sections. Your sections are going to correspond with the paragraphs of the Declaration of Independence. So it'll also go with that. Now this is your challenges to the Constitution. Articles, so what challenges to the Constitution are in place. This will go along with also the pages to go along with it. So this matches right up to the pages. You have a Constitutional Convention. So you'll watch the video. It's a crash course video. I'm sure you're familiar with those by now, and this will just give you the ability to answer these questions as you go along. I'm not going to ask you to do all this overnight or anything of that nature, and I've sort of set forth a little bit of a deadline for you, or not deadline, but maybe this would be some key deals for you to be able to go with. This is sort of a plan of action. This is a way to make everything easier for all of us. And this will be homework that's probably going to take you about an hour to an hour and a half, possibly 2 hours per day, but everything should be laid out a little bit more succinctly for you. So this will give you the pages assignment. You know what we're referring to now, and my goal for you would be go from the Foundations to Declaration of Independence, and that would be today. Tomorrow will be continue working on the pages assignments, and you're going to go through the challenges of the Constitution through democratic ideals. Monday will take you through the Constitutional Convention, through the Constitutional Compromises, and on Tuesday, September 15th, I think there's only one, which is through the ratification process of the Constitution. And the goal is for you to turn in this assignment by September 15th of next week, which you've taken the test on which you will be taking the test for Unit 1 on September 16th of next week. For your next unit, I try to make it a little bit easier for you guys to go into again. So what we've done for your next unit, Unit 2. So as you go through your modules, you can close these up right here so you don't have to continue to look at them. As you go through Module 2, this will give you the different PowerPoints that we looked at during class. There is iCivics, it's sort of a game you can play. And these are the assignments that were for Unit 2 right now. So they sort of have an overall project while they're working on it, and then they have a weekly SAS assignment to go with it. If you need some help on anything, This is sort of your learning wall. These are not your assignments. There are no assignments there, even though some of these assignments do have points or pages have points attached to them. These are just ways for you to have a bit of a better understanding about the different branches of government. This is a test review for you. So if you want to go through and look at a test review, you can. And starting next week, there will even be a test open here before we start open the Civil Rights Unit. Coming back here, you sort of got it somewhat goes down way through it. You'll see right here on Thursday, September 6th, Thursday 17th, you'll have the SAS on the War Powers Act. On the SAS assignments, you just log in through Gmail. If something is wrong and it is not playing as shows up from time to time, and I will make this a little bit bigger so you can see how to do this, if I can make it work. If not, you just go in your search bar and right beside SAS, click on Pathways at the very top of your search bar, say curriculumpathways.com/portal. There should be a little button that looks like a lock next to it. If you can click the lock, you can allow Flash Player, and that should work for you as far as giving you the ability to make SASs work on your side. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm hoping this makes it a little bit more easier to read. As I said, for me, everything is located in Canvas for you. So everything that you see is located in Canvas. So you shouldn't really, except for maybe doing a SAS assignment, shouldn't really have to leave Canvas at all to do so. As I said, so for me, for the next little bit, I would say that you're probably going to be spending about an hour to an hour and a half, possibly even 2 hours in Canvas, but that should help you get caught up. And this is sort of what we're going to call our plan of action for you for the next little bit. And this will take you through Unit 2, and it'll even push you into Unit 3 and get you caught up. My goal is to have everything in place to where your life is a lot easier by Wednesday, September 23rd. There'll be an assignment due. This should have you completely caught up, right on track, and moving right along. Easier for you, me, and everyone else. I would encourage you to pay attention to the announcements. I'm going to give you an announcement at the beginning of every week. I will give you an overview of the expectations for that week, assignments, tests, lectures, anything else like that that you could use. Let me know what I can do to help you out as we continue through this process. I look forward to talking to you.